Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. Robinhood chain goes live on Testnet. Carl Beek proposes quick slots for the Higota upgrade. Stripe supports X402 payments on Base. And Sherlock shares the Fusaka audit contest results. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is sponsored by Archive, an Ethereum-aligned data layer for Web3. Archive merges guarantees of blockchain with the performance and flexibility of traditional databases. Find out more at archive.network/daily. Robinhood launched the public testnet for Robinhood Chain. It's Ethereum Layer 2 network built on the Arbitrum tech stack. Developers can now build and test applications ahead of a planned mainnet launch later this year. The testnet is EVM compatible, supporting existing Ethereum dev tools with early infrastructure from Alchemy and Chainlink. Robinhood Chain aims to accelerate on-chain financial services and tokenized real-world assets. The company plans to eventually migrate its 2,000-plus tokenized US stocks and equities to the network and is committing $1 million to support developers through the 2026 Arbitrum Open House program. Ethereum core developer Carl Beek proposed including quick slots as a non-headliner EIP in the Higota upgrade. Rather than committing to a fixed slot duration, the proposal introduces variable slot timing infrastructure, enabling slot times shorter than today's 12 seconds. Beek notes that a full move to 6-second slots is unlikely as a headliner alongside Fossil, so the goal is to reduce slot times as much as possible given available resources. The proposal seeks to progressively shorten slot times where headroom exists. Shorter slots would significantly improve Ethereum's user experience by enabling faster transaction confirmations, deposits, and payments. Shorter slots also improve protocol efficiency by tightening DEX pricing, reducing MEV surplus, lowering empty blocks under ePBS, accelerating sequencing for based rollups, and reducing reliance on pre-confirmations. Stripe, a leading online payments processor, launched support for X402 payments using USDC on Base, enabling developers to charge AI agents directly with just a few lines of code. Using Stripe's standard payment-intense API, businesses can bill agents for API usage, MPC calls, or HTTP requests with agent-specific pricing. Stripe product lead Jeff Wainston noted that agents require microtransactions, always-on global rails, low latency, HTTP native flows, strong controls, and fast finality. Alongside the launch, Stripe released an open-source CLI called Pearl, a combination of payments and curl, as well as Node and Python examples to help developers test machine payments. The release is currently available in private preview. And lastly, blockchain security firm Sherlock shared the results of its $2 million audit contest for Ethereum's Fusaka upgrade, conducted in collaboration with the Ethereum Foundation. Over 500 security researchers participated, uncovering 4 high-severity issues alongside several medium and low-severity findings, all of which were fixed before the mainnet release. No critical vulnerabilities were found, unlocking $500,000 of the prize pool. Activated on December 3, 2025, Fusaka introduced pure data availability sampling, improving scalability and reducing transaction costs. An ongoing $250,000 bug bounty program remains active post-launch. In other news, Solidity opens its developer survey, Aave launches a new Aave v4 security audit contest, and Layer 0 announces plans to launch its Zero Alt Layer 1. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.